and train in a different way than the average person.
Yeah.
So you have to look at who you're getting your advice from, and is that applicable to me in my situation? And you got to ask yourself that, because that's what I love about you, what you're doing here is like you're really gearing this to, as you say, like the average overweight person who's really overweight. And when I think when we did our podcast, Teddy mentioned that he considers someone who's average overweight is if you got 100 pounds or less to lose, and if you're 100 plus pounds, then you're really overweight. That's kind of like
exactly how the doctors look at it. That's exactly what the doctors told me.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
that's how I got my thinking came from MDs. That, well, at least what they told me, anyways.
Right. Sure. I mean, and it makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. Like if there's a big difference if someone wants to lose the quote unquote last 10 pounds versus someone wants to lose 200 pounds. I mean, there's a different scenario, different approach.
Yeah.
You know.
So, please, everybody, take what Lee Hayward's saying and apply it, because he's 100% right. The thing is, a lot of us bigger people will be doing push-up or not push-ups. We'll be doing something that's cardio, and we'll feel we feel like this emptiness or like this thing, and like we just feel like we just have to stop, right? Now, is that a normal feeling, like when you're doing a lot of cardio, to feel like you're empty, like you need to eat? I'm not talking about 10 minutes of cardio. I'm talking, you're 30, 40 minutes in for a big person, and you got your heart rate going for the whole time, and you're sweating, and you feel this like it's almost a carb crash. Like, have you ever felt that when you ate too many carbs the next day, and you're like, oh, is that a normal feeling from cardio, or is that something?
Yes, it is actually, and what you're describing, if I'm picking up what you're laying down here, it's when you run out of glycogen, like because you use up the glycogen that's stored in your muscles. Then what happens is that's your high octane fuel. That's your primary source of fuel is glycogen. And what glycogen is, it's just carbohydrates that's stored in the body. So it's stored in the muscle cells, it's stored in the liver. But if you exercise enough, like you mentioned, if you're doing a long duration cardio workout and you burn through that glycogen, then it's almost like a car running out of gas. So you're like, it's going good, and it's just like, energy just drops off a cliff. And you sometimes feel lightheaded, feel dizzy even.
And you feel tingly all over, and you got this
you really feel like you ran out of energy. If that happens, absolutely stop, rest, and have something to eat. Like have a good nourishing meal.
Oh, right? So I need to stop, but
especially in your case, because where you're on such a limited amount of food now with your small stomach, with after the gastric bypass surgery and stuff, and that, like you're not topping up those glycogen stores like a normal person who's eating a lot of food. So your tank is going to run empty a lot quicker. It's just like a car with a really small gas tank, right? It's going to run out very quick.
I'm taking a multivitamin because my body isn't processing the vitamins from the food I'm eating, I guess. But I don't like to taste them, so I don't eat them.
Okay. But I mean, that's good from a vitamin and mineral point of view, but it's not addressing the glycogen point of view.
Yeah.
What do you got? A sale there, Teddy?
Listen, before I want to finish this, because this is a real problem, Lee, that I'm having, and two other people that are I don't really want to give their business out, but they're part of it, and they're in places where they're trying to get on their own, if you can dig what I'm saying. But they're doing the same thing. They're saying like it's like 30 minutes of doing this bicycle, with the little thing, or doing this. But it's like all of a sudden it's like they're experiencing the glycogen, you said?
Yep, they're running out of glycogen. Literally, they're burning through their stored glycogen.
To stop the cardio, and is it better to have a protein drink and then wait 30 minutes and and go back to it, or just have a protein drink while you're doing
it? I would stop. For the average person, especially, I would, if you get to that point, stop, rest. It's not worth to try and push beyond it. And have your next meal, like whatever that meal may be, like if obviously try to choose something healthier, and then if you want to do some more exercise, probably like later in the day. So instead of doing like an hour, maybe break it up into 2 30-minute blocks, or maybe even 3 20-minute blocks, or something like that. Try and break it up so that you're not running out of glycogen and hitting the wall, so to speak.
Yeah.
And this is why endurance athletes, they will literally fuel while they're training. It's called